with comments. Is there anyone here that would like to have a comment? That anybody would like to make? Yes, Bart.
Yeah. I also serve on the board of Keep Pickens Beautiful, and I'd like to thank the commissioners for adopting the tire amnesty program. It is a vital part of us at Keep Pickens Beautiful, trying to keep the county clean. A lot of people have tires sitting in their yard and they don't want to get rid of it because it costs a few dollars, and what it saves the county, instead of those being thrown out on the road where Jim has to go pick them up, or adopt the road people have to pick them up, we do appreciate you doing that.
And again, if I may say, we are accepting 4 tires per family, but now if you have any extra tires, you can bring them, and I think it's $3, I believe it costs for any extra tires above and beyond that. And if you would, please, would you mention that to the group there, because they were wanting to get some advertisement out on that, to be sure that we did get it approved. All right, any further comments? Yes, sir.
All right, I'd like to take a moment. Those of you who may not know me, my name is Tim Brooks. I've lived in the county for most of my life. Just to give you a little bit of background, those who don't know me, I've served in the county by volunteering for 10 years for volunteer fire department at Tate. Served for almost 10 years as a member of the Tate Community Association nonprofit. Served on the board of the Tate Community Association. I found myself this fall in a bit of a situation. 2 different things happened at my property. I had a water leak in the water main back in October. I called and reported it, and it was fixed pretty promptly. But after it was fixed, part of my driveway was left with dirt in the driveway. It's a muddy mess. I called up and asked for gravel to be put in a replace what had been dug up, and was told that it was my responsibility. The water department didn't create that situation. So, you know, in the interest of trying to figure out what to do about that, it went on until about November. I got a large water bill. I started looking for a leak, like most people would. You get a large water bill, you start looking for a leak. I found a leak, but I have a very unusual situation in my water meter. Haven't found it anywhere else in the county. Haven't found anybody else in the county that's got the situation I got with my water meter. Again, I called up water department and asked them to repair it. Well, we got into a dispute about whose responsibility it was to repair it. And in the meantime, to avoid losing more water, and it costed me with an overage bill, I fixed it. And then decided we would try to work it out, you know, between the water department and myself. I recently attended the water board meeting. We didn't come to an agreement, absolutely no agreement about costs, responsibility, or repayment. So I found myself at a situation here where I can't afford any more time or money to try to resolve this issue. I would have to take off days from work and go dig through your archives and try to prove things that I feel that are above and beyond my responsibility to prove that what I'm saying is true. So I'm asking you as my elected representatives to mediate this situation, arbitrate it, whatever you want to say, step in and try to resolve this. And the only reason I'm saying this, you know, I'm out a little over $100 in cost a day's work to make these repairs. And it frankly would cost me a couple $100 or $300 to fix the gravel situation, which in the big scheme of things, it's not a whole lot. But I have a county department that has full access to my property 24 hours a day, without notice, without permission. They have that authority to come on my property and do whatever they want to. And quite frankly, I can't trust them. If they come on my property to make any future repairs, am I going to have to take time off from work, watch the work, tape record it, document it? You know, just so that in the future, If something goes wrong, I won't hear the same thing, well, that's your problem. We didn't do that. You've got to fix it. So I'm asking you to step in, come out to my property, take a look at it. I'll explain the situation, do everything I can to help you. But I'm asking you to help me, because I don't want other people to have to leave their home in the morning to go to their jobs and think, what's going to happen today? What am I going to come home and find when I get home this evening? Who's going to pay for that? Thank you.
Larry, can I recommend, say you went to the water board meeting,
Yes, it did.
put the last one they had,
Yes.
would you mind sending a copy of the minutes to us three, or we can review the minutes, and, if you, on the next work session, could you be there at the next work session in 2 weeks? We can discuss this.